A live video, huh? Excellent. Nobody's watching yet. And if you're going back in time to watch it, you're lame. Stop wasting your time watching me. What is up, YouTube? This is Huck 4014. Still no one's watching this live. Anyway, this is my home gym. I'm setting up. I have some glorious flags and whatnot. Pretty cool. Yeah, totally. How is there one like but no one's watching? How is that even possible? Okay. Maybe it lagged. Ah, Billy Fod said hi. Hello! Excellent. Okay, there's one fella in here. What is up, my guy? I'm gonna do dips. This whole live stream is just me ranting and working out. So if you're watching this, you should also work out while I rant, and then you could rant in the comments. And this whole live stream, the whole point is just ranting and working out. So like, while I do my dips, you should probably go do some push-ups. All right, that was 10 dips on my very jiggly wiggly cheap Temu.com dip pull-up core exercise machine. All right. Yeah, we got 2 people in here. Excellent. Yeah, we'll figure it out. 10 push-ups. Excellent, Billy. Good for you. That's good. Awesome. Whoever that second person is watching, hello there, Josh. You just tuning in, man. I'm working out and ranting, and while you're here, you're also going to work out and rant in the comments. That's what we do here. Billy just did 10 push-ups, so Joshua, go ahead and do your 10 push-ups, all right? Oh, sick, there's more people. All right. I'm going to go hit 10 more dips on my wiggly jiggly Temu.com dip bar dip thing. So while I do my dips, you should be doing your push-ups. Or dips if you have a dip bar. And if you're just tuning in now, this is a group workout session, all right? So start working out. You do your push-ups while I do my dips. Another 10. Okay, that's a very, okay. Excellent, we got more people. All right. 15 push-ups, awesome. Hey, everybody else watching, Billy in the comments, he just did 15 push-ups while I did my dips. What are you doing? Excellent. Ugh. Sick. I think my goal, good job, Josh, 15 push-ups, excellent. My goal is probably to complete about 100 dips. I'm gonna work in some other chest exercises as well. I have free weights and a bench. So when I'm done with the dips, we'll shift over to the free weights and the bench. Now, if you're just at home and you don't have anything, that's really lame. So I guess you're just gonna do like a bajillion push-ups or something. I don't know. Do some core exercises, whatever. All right, I'm gonna do another 10 dips and you should be doing your push-ups while I do that. on the wiggly jiggly Temu.com dip bar. Nice and slow on the last one, so I get extra burn in there. All right, everybody, I just did my dips. Do your push-ups. Oh, the viewership went down. Boo. At least some of you guys are still here. Oh, man. If you're just tuning in, it's a workout session. You should be working out at home, all right? You're scrolling through YouTube Reels. Why are you... Dude, I spent like the first like half of today scrolling through YouTube views or YouTube Reels. It's kind of lame, so I decided I'm just going to like work out and probably try to encourage some other people to work out. Arms hurt, did 20 sit-ups. Sick, dude. I like that. And when you're doing your sit-ups, just make sure you're not cranking on your head, like with your arms, but your hands are just there just to stabilize. What I like to do when I do my sit-ups is either cross or I'll hold my hands like that, so I'm not like cranking my head. Potentially, it's going to injure your spine. I have no idea how you're doing your sit-ups, so I just thought I'd throw that out there. But excellent. Core exercise is good too. I did like 30 dips so far, and I'm out of breath because I'm fat. Ground fog. Hello. Hi. All right. Another 10 dips. Crank out some push-up, guys. That's I think that's 40 total dips for me. I'm gonna do 100 dips total. It's just 10 sets of 10. All right, guys, when you're done doing your workout, sound off in the comments. Let me know what you did. Or don't. You don't really have to if you don't want to. That's it. I could wear my my wizard hat, actually. This is my wizard hat. I'll do my dips in my wizard hat. Excellent. 10 more pushes. Another 10 pushes. Excellent. Good stuff, guys. I'm like a normal pacer. When I work out, I hate going to a public gym because like doing my own thing at home with like this little thing I got here, I could do my sets and then I could just like walk around and pace, and I'm not like interfering with anyone else's stuff because it's, you know, it's just me here. I just hate going to public gyms anymore. I don't know. Just don't feel it. And don't get me wrong, like working out with your homies is great. All right. 10 more dips. That puts me at 50 total. Man, this wizard hat's silly. Yo, Wizard Harry. So yeah, did any of you guys hear about the new thing? It actually doesn't matter, but what does matter is your physical well-being and your physical fitness. And that's why we're here, is to work on the physical fitness. Add a Q&A sticker. Oh, YouTube's like making me want to do this. Okay. Another 10. Excellent. Good job. This is my first time live streaming, so I got to oh, it went away. How do I add a Q&A? YouTube's weird. YouTube is a silly thing. Such a silly YouTube. Ooh. Ask a question. All right, I'm going to make a poll real quick, guys. All right, I'm going to make a poll. Sorry, guys, I really suck. All right. I think I put in a poll. All right, there you go. I don't know. Is there the poll? There's the poll. Are you working out? No. Then, like, you're lame. Oh, there we go. One guy said yes. But, like, right now. You guys hit right now. Because, like, this is the workout stream where you should be, like, working out with me. I'm going to hit another 10 dips here. It's going to put me at 60 total. So, you cats, do your thing. The Wiggly Jiggly Timu pull-up bar. Oh, man. All right, that's 60 total. Oh, excellent. Billy Fob. Can I move, like, the little thing? Oh, it moves? Put it, like, here. Oh, did I just make it disappear? Boomer moment, I made it disappear. Oh, it's in the chat. Sick. Dude, dips, not gonna lie. You know, if some guys are doing dips with, like, you know, chains around their waist with, like, weights and whatnot, that motion, right? But people are, you know, chains and whatnot around them with dumbbells or, I guess, plates, like 45-pound plates. I'm like, man, just sets of 10 body weight dips kind of kick my ass. So I'm at 60 right now. Goal is 100. Then we'll switch to other chest exercises. Only 2 of you. I'm pretty sure the only people who went in the poll is Josh and Billy. I bet. But that's okay, because that's all that matters, right? Like, for me, all that really matters is that I'm doing what I need to do. And for you guys, all that really matters is that you're doing what you need to do. So, you know, it works out for everyone who actually puts in effort, because they're going to actually reap the rewards of their effort. And everyone else, it really sucks for them, doesn't it? All right, another 10. I'm gonna do 10 dips. You do 10 or more push-ups, guys, or sit-ups, or whatever it is you're gonna do. Man. Another 10, 70 total. Excellent, Josh. 10 more. Good stuff. We'll see if Billy is still kicking it in there. Or if he decided he needs to go watch some sports ball. I need to catch my breath. Arm sore again. I pumped out 100 twist crutches, like a Russian twist, right? Where you're like V-sitting and like, back and forth. Something like that, right? Or twist crutches. I don't know. I actually don't know what that exactly looks like. I'm assuming it's a Russian twist. Either way, good. I'm still out of breath. I need to catch my breath. Yeah, Russian twist then, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, did you see the news today? Actually, none of that really matters to you if you're out of shape. So, get in shape. My boy Josh and Billy, they're getting in shape. Look at the comments. They're there. They're working out with me. Why aren't you? Why aren't the rest of you? Losers! Just gonna rage bait the other like 4 people watching this. Oh man, my hamstrings are sore. News? Never heard of it. Exactly, Billy. Don't get me wrong. I understand the concept of keeping your ear to the ground and being aware of what's happening. However, you can't let stuff that's happening outside of your like actual life. I mean, even stuff in your life, you can't let it affect you too heavily, especially though the stuff outside of your life. I mean, what are you going to do about it? I mean, you can at least work out and eat healthy and maybe read a book, spend time with family. All right. I'm once again asking for your push-up support. I know I did a Donald Trump with that, but that was more of a Bernie Sanders thing. Bernie Sanders, I can't do a Bernie Sanders. I once again, no, that's just still Donald Trump. They all sound the same to me. They're all a bunch of boomers. I don't know. Anyway, 10 more dips. You all do your push-ups. Man, 80 total. Awesome. All right. Guys, if you're just getting in here, it's a little YouTube community workout session. So while you're scrolling through YouTube and wasting your life away, maybe you stop in here on this little YouTube live and work out with me so you don't just waste away like everyone else in this world. All right, guys, when you get it, yep, 10 pushes done. Excellent, Billy. Good stuff. And you also should be drinking water. Unfortunately, I don't have any water. I mean, I do have water, kind of, but not like here. I'd have to leave. And if I left to go get water, this live stream would be very boring for you guys for like the couple minutes I'm gone. Unless, because I could stop the live or something. I don't know. But I have to go get it. And getting water would be lame. So I'm going to preach to you about drinking water, and I'm just going to die, I guess. Man. This hat's getting hot. It's keeping all my head sweats in. There you go, Josh. 10 more pushes. Good work. Y'all keep with me. You'll be at 100 in no time. Because I have 2 more sets of 10 of the dips. And I'm going to go do another set of dips. And then I'll be out of breath. All right, more dips, more push-ups. Do your thing, guys. Woo! 10 more. Excellent. Or is that the 10 from last time? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. That's 90 total dips for me. So anyway, take a break from doing the dips. I got myself a flag. Is it? Okay, yeah, no, it looks good on chat. What do you guys think about this flag? I want honest opinions. What does this flag make you think of? Did 5 more and gave out 60 total? Excellent. Good job, Billy. You're pushing yourself. But guys, just tell me, what does this flag mean to you? What does this flag, and maybe some of you live in this state, maybe you live somewhere completely different, but let me know, what does this flag make you think? When you see someone fly this flag, what does it tell you? Because I'll tell you something. The Washington state flag, to me, I mean, it's a big part of my personal heritage. My family on both sides, they were all homesteaders and farmers all over. I mean, pretty much all over the West, I guess, but pretty much predominantly in Washington state. And I think that's pretty cool. And I could trace my lineage back 3 to 4 generations back in Washington state. Plenty more generations in other parts of the West, but Washington state is just kind of where, family ended up. Yeah. All right. 10 more, then we'll be at 100. All right, that's 100 dips. Now that I'm done with my warm-up 100 dips, I'm gonna get my bench out and do some, I guess, what do you call those? It's not a chest press because I only have dumbbells. Get this out of the way. But I'll do an assortment of like dumbbell chest press type stuff and flies. You see that bench? I'll angle it a little bit more so you can see the bench a little bit better. All right. Oh, man. So yeah, shoulder press. Joshua, 10 more push-ups. Excellent. How many did you do, Josh? What is your total count? Oh, and 30 squats? Oh, awesome, dude. I'm going to be a little bitch right now and not do legs right now because I'm a little bitch. And I kind of focus more on like one muscle group at a time. 50 more Russian twists. Excellent, Billy. Good stuff. I hope you guys are drinking water because if you're working out with me right now, and you're dehydrated, you might die. Okay, guys, these right here, they're actually the heaviest dumbbells I own so far. I'm still working on my home gym. As you can see, it's like a pull-up bar, a bench, and then a handful of free weights. And I do have a small cable machine over in the corner, but maybe we'll get to that. It's kind of, I don't know. I got it for free. The only thing I actually paid for out of my own pocket is the pull-up slash dip bar. But yeah, I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'll do a number of chest presses with the 25 pounds. It's only 25 pounds, so I'm going to do high reps and kind of go slow. So, for anyone watching, like the three of you watching, it's going to be very boring, so I apologize. Not that this chat is, or this live stream isn't boring already. All right, so that was 25. I think I'll just end up doing 4 sets of those to get a total of 100. I really like doing multiple sets and adding up to 100 total on my rep counts with lighter weight or calisthenic type stuff. More so because, autistic, even number, 100, such a clean even number. And then if I did like 101 on accident, I got to do 200, okay? A total of 200. Because like I'm autistic or something, I don't know. Yeah, sound off in the comments. It's only you, Josh, and Billy. You're the only guys actually working out with me. Everyone else is probably lame and fat, I'm sorry to say. They could stop being lame and fat if they just worked out with us, but oh well. Got to stand upright to get the air flowing through my lungs, or else I'm going to be like... Yep. Mm-hmm. I tell you what. Yep. I'm waiting for you, my boys. You gonna sound off in the comments with what you got done? And it's okay, you don't have to if you're shy. It's okay. This is a judgment-free zone, guys. Come on. Like, you're here to judge me. I'm not here to judge you. Let's see. Shoulder press is done. Hey, there you go, Josh. I assume you got something, like lifting something over your head. If you got actual free weights, that's pretty rad. All good men have to own free weights. Like, it's like you own a car, you own a firearm. You got to own free weights, dude. Come on. Everyone's got to own free weights. Or at least improvise free weights. That's almost even more basic than just buying free weights. Like I said, I got my stuff for free. A family member didn't want it anymore, so I just kind of yoink. All right, another 25 pectoral chest press free weight thingies. I don't know exactly what you call it. Do another 25. All right. There's another 25. It's 50 total. On our way to 100 of those. No real weights here, lol. Hey, but that's okay if you're, just like starting on your path of fitness, or maybe you fell off. It's whatever, man. Like, just get back into it. Like I said, every good man has to own free weights. But if you don't, at least for now, push-ups work just fine. I'm starting to feel it in the chest. We'll see how many sets we could get in. I think I'm just going to go for 100 reps of everything. Why, you might ask? Because I'm autistic, duh. Oh, duh. It's just a little bit of that Asperger's, you know what I'm saying? While I wear my wizard hat. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm really starting to feel it. I'm now using the chat as a mirror so I could look at my pectorals. The important part is that we don't develop pectorals like Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate's pectorals look like weird. Excellent. Another 50 chest presses. Awesome, Billy. Wait, no real weights. And you did 50 chest presses. What are you lifting? You got like a bag of concrete or something? You're just like laying on your back on the ground lifting concrete? Because I've done that. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of funny. You could use like a water jug or something. And on the topic of water, make sure you guys are hydrating. Do not be dehydrated. And if you're working out with me right now, you gotta start thinking ahead. What are you gonna have for dinner? Is it gonna be high protein, low sugar? Carbohydrates are good, but protein's better. Going hunting tomorrow, so I use my shotgun. Excellent, Billy. Good stuff. Good stuff. You have the weapon cleared and unloaded, right? I don't want to look on the nightly Fox News, CNN, breaking news, local man NDs into house while bench pressing shotgun. Just make sure your weapon's clear if you're going to be fiddling with it like that. All right, I'm going to hit another 50, or 25, sorry. You know what? I'm going to go for 50. I'm just going to send it, get this one out of the way. You're really going to watch me struggle here. And then people are going to like just tune in right at the end, and they're going to be like, that guy's weak. That guy's a little bitch. I bet he doesn't even lift. Like, look at him, he's weak. All right, I guess I'm going to go for 50. I'm just going to send it to get my total of 100 of these. Ugh. Can't tell if I lost track or if that actually was 50. I'm really bad at counting reps because like my mind will just go off into la la land. And then I'm just like cruising. I'm like, wait, what number was that again? Because like, a little ADHD going on. It was 50. You were counting me do it, but you yourself weren't doing push-ups. Yeah, you owe yourself some push-ups there. Why, to 1989? But yeah, no, thank you for letting me know. It was actually 50 because I was about to do another 10 just to make sure. You know what? You are. Good job. I'm going to do another 10 though, just because, like, why not? Is 110 a good even number though? Maybe I do 11 more, so it's 111. That's it, 11 more. So I'll have a total of 111. All right. I'm going to put the 25 pounders away for now. I squished my finger. Don't do that with the free weights. All right. Did 50 with the toolbox. Awesome. Curls completed. Awesome. What kind of toolbox though? Is this like you know, like your big like mechanic toolbox? You're like a big snap-on toolbox that's like, you know, the size of a kitchen counter. Crawl under there, just bench pressing like 2,000 pounds. Curls completed. Awesome. Get them biceps. You should be hydrating as well. Hydrate, guys. Drink water. All right. For the next one, I'm going to do pectoral flies with 10 pounders. Now, pectoral flies probably sound like I'm weak because I'm only doing 10. However, I try to be very cautious with my rotator cuffs and overextending that with weight, like all the way out there. So again, that's why I'm going to do 4 sets of 25. So I'm getting those high reps with the light weight. So my muscles get, you know, as cooked as they can get without, you know, potentially damaging cartilage or my rotator cuffs or anything like that. And why? Because I just don't like having injuries. I'm sorry, guys. 26 push-ups because 25 is basic. There you go. But 26, that number's not perfectly round. You have to do 4 more. You have to do a total of 30. I'm kidding. ADHD, autism. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do 25 pectoral flies on the bench with the 10 pounders. And if you're just tuning in now, this is the YouTube workout group. So do your push-ups while I do my flies, or bench press something. All right. All right, that was 25 of those. Now, using free weights for flies isn't my favorite. I prefer cables, because with cables, when you do that full up at the top, you can still squeeze your chest, your pectorals inside together with constant tension from the cables. You don't get that from the free weights because, you know, the whole gravity thing, and you're holding it over you. So, you know, you're not doing much for yourself at the top. But yeah, it's 25 of those. I got 75 more for a total of 100 of that particular workout. Sound off in the comments once you complete whatever it is you're doing. And also hydrate, please. Drink water. You should be drinking water preferably filtering your water through some sort of water filter to minimize microplastics or other pollutants. And if you got like the reverse osmosis Jones, the reverse osmosis water filter, that'll help with fluoride too. Lateral raises with toolbox and big rock. You know, Bill, you sound like a cool guy. You're working out with shotguns and big rocks. And toolboxes. That's you're a dude. Keep it up, man. You know what? I got something. I could work out with brick. I don't know what this is called, this movement, but I'm going sideways across my chest and squeezing my pectoral when I do it with a brick. Because bricks are funny. Brick. It's kind of funny how these, like, there's not pallets of these ending up around all those protesters in Europe and especially Ireland right now. Pretty funny. 40 push-ups done, 60 to go. Excellent. Good stuff. But yeah, I don't know if, I already made a joke about it earlier, but everything that's happening in Ireland right now and Europe and in general is all those shenanigans there. It's pretty silly. And I wish the best for them, but unfortunately, I'm just not going to lose any sleep over it. I'm just going to keep working out and helping my community and doing the best I can. CL Kosim. I'm just going to call you Cole. Hello, Cole. Hi from Everett. Hey, what's up? Everett's a pretty okay place, I guess. It's too close to Seattle. I'm not a fan of the cities, unfortunately, but yeah. Anyway, you just coming into this chat. This is a YouTube community workout session where I'm going to work out and I'm going to encourage you to work out while I'm working out and also hydrate and drink water, which unfortunately I do not have any water right here in my workout space. And you're just going to have to do as I say and not as I do. So go ahead and drink some water, guys. 10 pushes completed. Excellent, Josh. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna hit another 25 of my pectoral flies. You guys, while I'm doing my pectoral flies, knock out push-ups or whatever it is you're gonna be doing. Sound off in the comments once you completed your workout. Or don't, I don't really care. Ugh. All right, that's 25 or something. I don't know. I can't really count. No, I was really good at math. All right. Excellent. YouTube, 1989. I keep wanting to say 1889. 1889. What the significance of that year? I don't remember. I feel like there was something significant to that year. There's something significant to actually every day in history, honestly. Because when you think about it, right? We watch the news today, and we're constantly bombarded with current thing this, current thing that. Look at this, look at that with the news and the media. But then when you go back in history and like look at the events that unfolded throughout history, it was the same. Like everything was just happening all at once. The only difference was social media and the internet versus printer press and maybe the telegraph just boop, 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 boop. Yeah, the average person back then had a lot simpler, quiet life that wasn't bombarded with technology and constantly just MK Ultra. Yep. You sound off in the comments, guys, or don't. I don't care. Trying to think of what else I'm going to do. I'm going to finish up my flies. When I'm done with my flies, I'm going to do those little lateral raise things. I'll do 100 each, probably with, maybe I use the brick. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny if I just use brick. And then probably wrap it up with, oh no, I could use my, I have a Nordic Flex little cable machine I could use. Do 100 something on that. And then I will finish with 100 push-ups. Because that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 6 movements total, 100 reps of each. 24 years after the Civil War, 1865. Yeah, it was. And a lot happened in those 24 years. Bombarded with MK Ultra. No, I'm kidding. What's really cool is like Transcontinental Railway. I mean, obviously, I'm a fan of trains and transcontinental railways. Cairo to Cape Town. That was Cecil Rhodes. Rhodesia was named after Cecil Rhodes. He wanted a transcontinental railway in Africa. But here in America, we have the Transcontinental Railway. In Utah, it's just north of Salt Lake City, Utah. There's the Golden Spike, and that's where it was the Union Pacific, and I don't remember the other railway's name, unfortunately. I'll think of it randomly, though. But it was Union Pacific, engine number 119, and then the Juniper. And I don't remember what railway the Juniper was with, but those were the trains. You know, the famous trains like face to face with the, Golden Spike thing. Cool history. I like American history. I like world history. It's kind of cool. I like trains. But yeah, in that time, Civil War, post-Civil War time, all that kind of stuff happening. Excellent. You got 60 of your 100 push-ups. Excellent. I like how that's become a standard, is like the whole 100 push-ups thing. Like, I just love how that's just a thing. Because, like, anyone who just does their push-ups, they're like, okay, I'm going to do 100 push-ups. That's just the thing. You just got to do 100. I love it. I'll tell you guys, and maybe I'll live stream this again one day, but one day, the most push-ups I ever did in one day was 1,111, and it took me the entire day. Rhodes didn't have to talk to women, so neither do I. Yeah, fair. You're not wrong. Listen, modern women are kind of weird. And it's funny how modern women think. Like, modern women have been psyoped the same as all of us, really. And the whole this like modernity and whatnot. And if you could find a woman who has the patience to actually listen, and like someone, and it takes a woman with a little bit more intelligence to kind of like actually sit and talk and listen about that kind of stuff. Some of them kind of like realize like, okay, maybe, modern world, not good. Some of them are just, stuck in their ways though, because they've been bombarded with, modern women have been bombarded with stuff like the Barbie movie. I hate that movie. Taylor Swift stuff, which, no hate on Taylor Swift, but it's a hive mind, man. All right. Gonna do another 25. You folks knock out your... I said the word folks. I hate the word folks. You know what? You know what grinds my gears? The word folks. It's because like a lot of like the left wing people kind of say it, and it's like nasally. It's like folks. It's like okay. I'm not trying to hate on anyone in particular or anything, but it's just I don't know. Kind of just sounds weird. It's just a weird word. Anyway, I'm gonna hit my 25. Y'all do your thing. All right. Oh, when. Oh, you're just tuning in. Ooh, weighted lunges completed, but I lost count, and that's great, man. Getting lost in the sauce. That's the important part. Not that you counted your reps, but you just did it. But yeah, you homeboy, just getting in here. YouTube workout session. I do my weightlifting while you guys do your push-ups or whatever. You know what? I hate social media a lot. Social media is cringe. Another 25 toolbox chest press is awesome, Billy. You never said though, Billy, what kind of bench press or what kind of toolbox is it? Awesome, YouTube. 70 out of 100. 30 more to go. Make sure you're drinking water. What did I do? 75 flies so far. I got 25 more flies. Honestly, I think I'm going a little light with the 10 pounders. I thought it'd be a little bit more strenuous. I kind of like to save the flies for later so my pectorals are like worked and I could go lighter weight. That way, rotator cuffs and whatnot. Because I did a lot of swimming, especially in high school. I swam a lot. And that's the funny thing. People are like, "Oh, your knees, you're gonna blow out your knees." I'm like, "No, dog, it's my shoulders. Like my knees hurt. Don't get me wrong, but like when you have shoulder pain, like it sucks." But I've been doing pretty good. I still swim every once in a while, but I'm not competing or anything. All right, I think I'm just gonna knock out my last 25 of the pec flies. Then we'll move on to something better, funnier. Funny workouts. And now it's time for silly workouts with Huck, the part of the show where Huck works a silly workout. Ugh! Ooh. All right. That was a total of 100 pec flies. Awesome. Do you have any recommendations for tricep extensions without dip bar? Give me 1 sec. All right. So if you don't have a dip bar, you don't have free weights, whatever, you have to use your peaceful protest brick. Now, with your peaceful protest brick, you can brace yourself like on a couch or something. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold it And you see I'm kind of have like a 90-degree angle there with the top part of my arm where my tricep is parallel with the ground, and I'm just straight out, and I feel that in my tricep, and then down, and then just like that. I'm gonna feel that in my tricep. You can kind of see from this angle. So that's something you could work on your triceps. And start with something lightweight. A peaceful protest brick isn't the heaviest thing in the world, so you might be able to start there. Might have to start with something smaller, maybe like a peaceful protest bar of soap and a sock. All right, Billy. It's a 16 by 8 inch. You said inch twice. The little quotation means inch. Toolbox with a few hammers I've restored and some wrenches and screwdrivers and a single 2-pound dumbbell I found laying around. That's awesome. Good stuff, dude. This. You're right. You're right. This. Just work out. Like, work out with me. Literally, you're here. You were scrolling or something. You ended up here. So you can work out with me. So you can, like, I don't know, not be out of shape, I guess. But yeah, no, Billy, that's pretty awesome. Bench pressing, all that. It's pretty rad. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do, I don't know I forgot what these are called, but it's a chest workout. You're working on your pectorals, and you have a weight in your arm, in your hand, and you just go straight across your body. It's very similar to a pec fly. I think of it's like a pec fly, but I'm standing. And you squeeze your pectoral. It's not a curl. It's not a curl, and it's not a shoulder extension, but it's like a pec fly. I forget what it's called. Like, somebody tell me if you would know. Great Contis. Also, what does that mean? C-O-T-I. Cotice? I don't have a very good vocabulary, so if that's a word that I'm supposed to know, being a human, I don't actually know what that word means. Or you just misspelt something. I don't know. Okay. I thought I was the one who was like just not having a good vocabulary. I always hate it when someone misspells something and I have to think about it. I'm like, do I just have a bad vocabulary or did they misspell something else? Like, I don't know. Great voice? That is weird. But thank you. Every once in a while, my voice will crack. And when my voice cracks, people make fun of me, which when I'm on camera or filming a video with P&W Gorilla, my voice doesn't crack. But if I'm just like kind of hanging out and talking to someone, my voice will just crack. It's weird. I guess it's just because I'm like unintentionally just kind of hanging out, not thinking about it, and just words are just spewing out of my mouth. And then my voice cracks and I sound stupid. Got the notification from my for the live stream the moment I got back from a walk with my brothers. Excellent, Billy. All right, so weird chest pec fly lateral thing. This is focusing on the pectoral. I'm going to do, 25 reps each side, and I'm going to do 4 of those sets. So it'll be 100 each side total at the end. And those really just burn your pecs. If you want to have good pectorals, Not for any weird vanity reasons, but because you actually want to be stronger, these are a great one. All right, that's 25 each. Uh, yeah, I think the peaceful protest, the peaceful protester brick, maybe 5 pounds. Yeah, but there you go, Josh. 90 out of 100. You got 10 more to go. Make sure you're hydrated. But yeah, compared to a 5 pound dumbbell, the peaceful protest brick is about 5 pounds. So I mean, yeah, about. I'll probably for the other couple sets up the weight. Not that I hate the peaceful protest brick, but you know, do want to do a little bit more weight, I suppose, huh? No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maria. I'm going to do the heavy weights and blow myself up with explosions. Is great job. Thank you, Maria. You know what? My next set is lifting this empty Dr. Pepper can a bajillion times. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be retarded. Indeed. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, work out with me. That's what we're here for, right? Indeed. All right, I'm gonna rock the 10 pounder now, a little bit more weight. And it's gonna be held like more in my hand, as the peaceful protest brick I was holding out like that. But I'm gonna do more chesticle things. All right. I'm sorry, it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna do 25 each, and yeah, you're gonna have to awkwardly watch, or just do your workouts while I do my workout. All right, it's 25. My right side, 25 for the left side. All right, it's 25 each side. Gives me a total of 50 each. Sound off in the comments once you have completed your workouts for that set. Oh man, I'm really feeling a little burnt in the chest, and we're only halfway through, guys. We got a lot to do. It never ends. 60 toolbox chest presses. Attaboy, Billy. I don't think I need the bench here anymore. I'm going to move that. Now, guys, 100 push-ups achieved. Joshua, excellent. Now go reward yourself with a very nice cup of water, preferably from a clean filtered source and not just out of the tap in the middle of a city where you're going to have lots of extra microplastics and lead and heavy metals in your water. Anyway, you should go drink some water, please. Also, reward yourself with a high protein dinner tonight because you earned it. Where's my other boys at in this chat? Did you finish your guys' works of the outs? Outs of the works. The working, the outworks. Dinner. It's 10:26 where I am. Like 10:26 in the morning? Or like 10:26 in the evening? Like AM, PM, or are we going off a 24-hour time? What are we doing? Hydrated and 90 out of 100. Good job, YouTube. Night. Okay. Well, I mean, you already ate food. So here's the thing, right? Did you already eat food? And I'm hoping it was something that was high protein, home cooked meal. But yeah, Billy, if you have any like protein packed snacks you can eat before you go to sleep, because if you're working out this much, and I think you mentioned you were gonna go hunting tomorrow, drink lots of water tonight. And if you have electrolytes, please drink your electrolytes. Egg, awesome. Like if you just have raw eggs, you could just drink those raw eggs if you're metal enough. Or you could hard boil them, whatever you want to do. But hydrate, get lots of protein in your system, because if you wake up the next morning without having protein in your system after working out that hard, you're not going to feel very good. Your body needs fuel, and your muscles need protein for recovery, especially after a hard workout. And lots of hydration. I prefer liquid IVs, and after like a hard day, if I did like a lot of cardio or something, I'll have a liquid IV with my dinner just so I could wake up the next morning being extra hydrated, feeling good. Will do. Excellent, man. And I'm sorry, because you're probably going to wake up like 10 times in the middle of the night to pee, which is what I do because I drink so much water, especially before I go to sleep. I'm always waking up, taking a piss. But you know what? Just go to bed early. Get 8 hours of sleep. 8+ hours of sleep. Ooh. Go sip water. No, you go sip water, bucko. I will sip water later. I don't have any water in this vicinity. I have to go get it, and I really don't want to just like ditch the live stream. Small work is important. Did not mean that. Did not meet that or mean that. I'm going to think you just said mean. I did not meet. And it's not even spelled like you would meet someone. Like, what is that? Like meet someone, right? But it's more like food. Meant that. Yeah. All right. My phone is running out of battery. So I'm going to knock out another 25 each pec of my weird little lateral pec fly thingies. I forget what they're called. Someone please tell me, what is the movement, the workout I'm doing right now? What is it called? Because I don't remember. I'm just going across my body like this and squeezing my pectoral. It's kind of like a fly, but I'm standing up. All right. It's 25 for the right, 25 for the left. I kind of lost count. I think that was 25. I don't know. Side pectoral up work. Yeah, side pectoral up work. That's, yep. We'll call it that, right? All right. Good night, Maria. Drink water, and hopefully you did a workout, maybe. Or if you didn't, that's okay. You got tomorrow. Or we could be like, what was that, Rocky 4? There is no tomorrow. Good movie. Yes. Good night. Drink water. Okay. So, yep. We got 25 more each. I'll have 100 done of those. Gentlemen, as I tip my fedora, I'm gonna get a Flecktarn fedora. So then I'd be like, oh, how fortuitous. Oh. I will wear a tactical fedora into battle. Like, see, everyone's gonna be wearing their boonie caps or whatever. I'm gonna have a freaking fedora. And then when I come up on the enemy, I'm gonna be like, oh. I'll be like Sensei Ledoux. See what my battery life's at. Cellular phone battery low. I'll redirect my, you know what, we'll just redirect it now so I can put it on a charger. You're looking at my ceiling. Do you guys want to see what's on my ceiling? I have that on my ceiling. I have that on my ceiling. I know, it's cringe, right? What are the cringe flags? Everyone's like, oh, that's cringe. And I'm like, I mean, kind of, but also they're cool. I like these flags. They're cool. I don't know. I think they're like cool parts. Awesome, YouTube. You did 100. Oh, and you did a 6-mile ruck earlier today. That's awesome, dude. Reward yourself with lots of protein and water. Clean water and clean protein and 8 hours of sleep. I think that's what we all need in this world, right? It's just 8 hours of sleep a night. If everybody in the world, especially like in America, right, just got 8 hours of sleep a night, dude, we'd all be like, life would be great. I still have a Washington State patch on my rig because I live in Washington State. Exactly, man. Washington State, it's our home. We have family that go back generations and generations in the state of Washington and all over the West. W. Huck takes. Great work, brother, and indeed. I'm guessing that's when Huck takes. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna like set up my evil box. Huh. Huh. I'll just have it on the charger. I'm sorry it's so shaky right now, guys. Will it go like sideways? Will it? Oh, it won't rotate. I don't know. I can't like set up my. Ooh. Maybe I can do this. Is it charging? It is charging. Put it in a microwave. You kind of see it. But actually, what you're kind of looking at right now is the Nordic. It's falling! My Nordic Flex. And what I can do is I can move this out a little bit. And then I can do this number. Actually, I'll probably go like that. Yeah, I'll probably do that. All right, this camera angle works. Put it in a microwave. My opinion on rucking on concrete asphalt. Honestly, here's the thing. There's kind of a couple factors here. The first factor is you're probably going to have to, but you want to minimize it as much as possible. I ruck with other people, so I'm not always choosing where we're rucking. I'm, grouping up with other dudes who have chose the location, and I go ruck with them. When I ruck, like just myself, it's more just hiking. Like I just go on hiking trails. So avoid it as much as you can, but you can't always avoid it. When you're walking on a trail like asphalt, like a roadway, right? You can always like go on the sides, and there's usually grass on the sides or like dirt or something. A couple benefits for that. For one, you're not walking or rucking on the asphalt anymore, and you're out of the way of cars if a car sneaks up on you. But yeah, always protect your knees, but just keep in mind you can't always avoid things that will hurt you. It is Wolfgang. What's up? My family history with these regions goes back a long time as well. Some of it before the U.S. was even formed. Got roots here. That's awesome. That's very cool. But yeah, exactly that, man. A lot of us, we grew up in Washington State or Oregon, California. Our ancestors go back so many generations. It's just like, the whole, go somewhere else. It's like, where? Nowhere else is home. Like, here. It's like the famous Patrick Swayze, like, because we live here in, the movie Red Dawn. We live here. We made our lives here. We made our society here. We built cities and towns and railways and roads. It's our home. It's where we live. All right, man. By God, we'll have our home again. Actually, I'd argue, okay, so by God, we'll have our home again. Actually, I never lost my home because I'm still here, right? Because I'm not going anywhere. But, I do agree. Have a good night, YouTube. Good job. You were the one who completed your, yep, you did your 100. Excellent. Reward yourself. Drink water. Eat protein and sleep 8 hours. That'll be the best thing for you. Ooh. And remember to stretch, guys. Stretching is very important. All right. I'm going to do another. You will. Excellent. More of the lateral pectoral workouts. So I'm going to do 25 again each. That'll bring me at a total of 100 for this movement. And instead of just watching me do it, guys, if you're just tuning in, do push-ups, work out, do something yourself. The whole point of this live stream is to motivate other people to do what I'm doing. that was 25 that arm. Stretching to get the poop out. All right, 25 the next arm. Or pec. Dead serious. You need fiber. You need to hydrate and you need fiber. I preach the whole protein this, protein that, right? And you should be eating enough protein, enough good protein from red meat, chicken, whatever it is. But you also need fiber. You need to eat your bananas, and a little bit of bread doesn't hurt you. Maybe some Greek yogurt for the little tummy germs. What do they call that? Your little tummy germs. I forget, the word eludes me. I don't know. I'm just retarded, guys. Come on, give me a break. All right. That's 25 that side, so I did a total of 100. You're dead serious. Yes, I'm dead serious too. You need fiber. But then I'm always pissing guy. Yeah, I always piss too. Why is it green? I'll tell that story in a second. Hold on. Gut microbiome. Yeah, gut microbiome, whatever. Yeah, tummy germs, right? Nah, you're right. The thumb thing didn't work. It's green and big. Eat them beans. Yes, eat beans. No, this is actually American Sign Language for poop. I just poop. See, don't put your thumb up your butthole. This just is poop. It means poop. It's American Sign Language. But why is it green? You guys want to hear the story? Why is it green? Doing a 72-hour fast. And I think like the second day of the fast, nothing but water, right? Decided to go ruck heavy, me and the lads. And, we all put on our rucksacks. And we put like 100 pounds in these rucksacks. Trying to go 3 days with no food, just drinking water, 100-pound ruck, go a mile or two. Nothing much, no elevation. It's just flat ground, a mile or two with a 100-pound ruck. And the kidney strap, like around me, I guess just pushed on my stomach so much that it just like forced like this green blob out of my tummy. Because, it's been 2 days since I've eaten any food. It just splatters on the ground. It was gross. Yes, it is one way to unclog the pipes. Dude, that was when people talk about a cleanse, bro, just don't eat food for like 3 days and then ruck with 100 pounds. You will. Yikes. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's your bad now. All right. So I'm going to switch over to some little shoulder press, pectoral press thingies. The words for things elude me. I'm stupid and I forget the names of things, so I just make words up. It's like you know what you want to say and it's on the tip of your tongue, but like just like the word for it, you just the squiddly doos, I guess. That was squiggly doos was what P&W Gorilla called salamanders one time. He's looking at these salamanders. He calls them squiggly doos. I'm trying to squeeze my tummy and it's not working. It's just stacking. So some advice I got with constipation is don't force it. Let it go naturally. And if you just can't poop, you got to just I mean, I guess you got to pinch it off, but you really don't have to pinch it off because it's not like it's coming out anyway. Billy Bob. You had to go get water, almonds, and a hard-boiled egg. Awesome, dude. Almonds are great. Dude, just like simple, cheap snack protein, like nuts. I like to get like assorted salted nuts and then put M&Ms in them because, I'm a tubby and I like chocolate. Ben, 4 hours. Have you been on the John for 4 hours, dude? What is your diet, dude? What did you eat in the last couple days, man? I'm gonna do my I'm gonna work out. While I work out, you guys do some workouts. Except for homeboy on the John for 4 hours. Oh, I need more weight. What's really cool about this is there's like a little pulley on the bottom, and you adjust it, and it uses your body weight. Probably ate the cheesy crayons. Yeah, the cheesy crayons are probably not the best flavor because they're still wax. All right, I'll do 25 reps. And I'll do 4 sets of that for a total of 100 of these pectoral chest press thingies. Yeah, you see me like going up and down as I push, like up and down. Hella beans and some tacos. If you ate beans, like are you constipated or do you just have diarrhea? Because if you just have diarrhea and it just keeps flowing, sure. But if you're constipated from that, there might be something else going on. What? Yeah, I agree, Nat. What? This is a live stream I'm doing. I was going to do my chest workout in my little home gym. And I invite you guys to work out also as I'm working out. You're going to go up and down to try and get it out? Like you're going to like jump up and down? Oh, there you go. You got to remove your plug. Did you remove your plug? Wolfgang has the answers, dude. Did you remove your plug? Duh. Oh, it's still in there. It's like there was like this meme going around of the drain plug on a boat because people would, the meme would be don't forget the drain plug because on boats there's little drain plugs on like small little, personal craft you could buy. And people would forget to screw in their drain plugs. So they'd launch their boats and they would just fill with water and sink. All right, I'm going to do another 25. I'm feeling good on these. All right, that's 25. Total of 50. Yep. Something slippery like soap or oil. Actually, olive oil and vinegar. Some people take shots of like vinegar. I take a vinegar pill. It's like a little gummy and it's like vinegar, but it's supposed to help with your gut and your bowel movements, and I think it helps a lot. What are we even talking about right now? Exactly, Billy. They're not even doing their push-ups. They're not even doing their squats. Tapatio, the spice will relax. Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of stuff with like spices and stuff like, white people don't spice their food. And that's why we have tummy problems, guys. You got to spice their food. And that way your tummy Does the tummy thing. Gotta do the tummy. But yeah, exactly what Billy said. Come on, guys. What are we talking about right now? We're supposed to be working out. Billy's over here doing all his workouts. Eat everything with hot sauce and jalapenos. I don't know, jalapenos are a little much for me sometimes. If I have a big cup of water and then something else like to eat as a chaser, like I can do jalapenos, but I can't just go straight jalapenos because I'm white and it's a little spicy for me. It stings. Why people don't wash their chicken. They are literally putting the shit in shit posting. Exactly, Billy. See, Billy's my guy. Billy's the only one who's like taking this seriously. The rest of you are a bunch of goobers. It's all in good fun. What? God damn it, guys. I'm gonna hit another 25. All right, I'm gonna do another 25 of my little chest pressy thingies. And while I do that, I want to see in the comments how you guys worked out, did certain amount of reps of certain amount of exercise. Maybe do 10 or more of push-ups, whatever you can do. Can I do a plank? You can. I'm actually working out doing my little thing here. But you can go ahead and do a plank if you want while I do my thing. Buy some beer, daily workout. Wolfgang, why are you just like the classic boomer? Guy at work, I'll mention like, all right, I'm going to go to the gym after work. And he's like, this is my gym, drinking a beer, doing my curls. It's funny, but because you can. I know, Wolfgang, I know. All right, do your thing while I do my thing. Sound off in the comments with what you did and how much of it you did. All right, 25. Oh, he's out. Please have fun with your doo-doo feces. I think I got, what, 25 more of those to go? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to do a total of 6 movements. And my last thing is going to be push-ups. I'll finish this whole thing with 100 push-ups. 2 cripple do much more. Broken rib missing like 7% of hip. This is going to be just a fat slob. More motivation and trying more. Yeah, I know, Wolfgang. You've mentioned that in other live streams. Yeah, you could only do as much as you can. The motivation thing, like, that's your biggest battle is yourself. Your biggest battle is finding the motivation. Because before I started live streaming, I was literally sitting there playing like Xbox, and I'm just like, I gotta work out. I don't want to do anything. But then I'm like, you know what? I'll throw up a live stream. I'll knock out my workout. See if I can't motivate other people. And that's what I'm here doing, just trying to motivate people. So hopefully that's enough motivation. Obviously, if you can't do what I'm doing near the same level, that's okay. Like, you're only expected to do as much as you can and improve yourself. You can't be comparing yourself to other people. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Well, happy day birth. 25 toolbox presses done. Excellent, Billy. Good stuff. It really is. It really is time to drink water. All right, I'm going to do another 25 of this, and then I'll do my 100 push-ups to wrap this up. And it's probably going to take me a while because for everyone who's just getting in here, I did a lot of other stuff. So my chest is kind of spent. All right, here we go. Ah, man. Those suck. I do enjoy watching you guys. It does give me 0.1 motivation here and there. That's what it's about, man. Like, here's the thing. Life sucks. Is that a spider? That's a spider web. Oh, that is a spider. I guess not anymore. Yeah, life is rough. And at times we could just feel like we're just, plastic bags in the wind, right? And sure, maybe we are just plastic bags in the wind. But, at least for me, like, God has a purpose for me, right? And maybe you don't believe in God, maybe you believe in something else, but we all have a purpose, right? Whatever kind of thought process or religion, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I think maybe my purpose is maybe to help motivate other people and maybe help them find their purpose. And maybe their purpose is the same as mine. Maybe their purpose is completely different than mine. Whatever it is, that's just all I'm here to do is try to help other people kind of, find what it is they need to do. Motivation fluctuates. That's why discipline becomes so important. And that's right, Billy. When it comes down to it, and discipline, it takes motivation to find the discipline. It's like this weird, like they both complement each other, right? Like I can't be disciplined if I don't have motivation to even find that discipline. So it's I guess it's kind of a virtue. Discipline's kind of a virtue, and you need the motivation to find it, I guess. Butterfly effect is very real. Indeed, it is. This is like, a lot of like religions and ways of thinking is, like the whole karma thing, right? Is where you're going to get out what you put into the world. And I think that's true to a certain extent. I follow Christ, and I understand that, nothing's really promised to me. And I might be the most Jesus Christ-like person in the world, but in this lifetime, I might just get shit on. Everyone's going to hate me, and I might end up just getting killed in some stupid way. And that's just something I have to understand and just accept. And that's something that we all just kind of have to come to terms with. That's just, unfortunately, that's possibly just the reality for a lot of people. Billy, very true. I bet you mean that about the motivation thing, the having motivation and whatnot. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here on the battery life. Oh, we're doing okay. I had it plugged in. All right, I'm going to finish with some push-ups. Let's see if I can't fiddle my camera. Oh, yeah. My glorious kamikaze flag, my join or die, ape together strong, and Rhodesian flag. I take inspiration from all these. I mean, especially this one here, because I was literally there in the inception of Ape Together Strong. But yeah. All right. I'm going to do 25 push-ups. If you guys already did your push-ups, do something else or just do more push-ups. Floor is kind of dirty. It's a garage, so you can expect it to be dirty. Oh man, 25 was rough, dude. I'm so burnt from all the other stuff I did. Sound off in the comments with the amount of push-ups or whatever else it is you did. Or if you didn't do anything at all, yeah, what are you doing here? Except Wolfgang, you get past, it's fine. Oh, man. I gotta stand up, get some air in my lungs. Yay! My PR for push-ups in a single set, I've never really pushed past 50. Like if I'm fresh, I'm not gonna do it right now. 25 is about all I got in a set right now because I'm cooked. But if I'm fresh, feeling good, I'll do like 50. And at the end of 50, I guess I could try doing more. And maybe I'll try doing more, see what I can do. Last time I tried pushes, some of the vertebrae near the broken rib popped and I could barely move for 2 days. It was stupid. Well, Wolfgang, maybe you can't do push-ups, but maybe what you could do is, like you said, go for walks and drink water. Stretch and work on your mobility, because mobility important. Do you know what I hate? Do you know what I hate the most? I hate TikTok. And like those like weird little TikTok dances. I hate it. Yes, lots of stretches, good. All right, I'm gonna do another 25. You're gonna watch me struggle trying to do 25 push-ups, and you go, "Oh, Huck is so weak." Blah, 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 blah. And I'm gonna go, "Yes, I am weak. That's why I'm working out to be stronger." I encourage my neighbor or my nephew and daughter to exercise more so they don't end up like me. Wolfgang, it kind of sounds like you had an injury or an accident, right? Like it's not because of something you really did or didn't do. Like, things happen. I forgive me if you've told me before, but I don't really recall what it is that you went through. But things happen, I guess. But good on you for encouraging them. People, especially young people. When I say young people, like at this point, I just mean everyone in their 20s, I guess, need encouragement. All right, 25. Oh, man, that was rough. Born with severe scoliosis. Tenderness. I'm sorry, Wolfgang, I can't read those words. I'm retarded. Yeah, Wolfgang, you got to get on that low impact cardio. Do you have access to a swimming pool, or do you know of any gyms with a swimming pool around? Because my recommendation to people who have mobility problems, such as yourself, or like scoliosis, whatever, getting in a pool, and especially that like decompression on your whole body while in a pool, helps a lot. Yeah, YMCA is expensive. Yeah, swimming's great. Yeah, your doctor was right to recommend that. I try my best. Like, for me, I could go on a run, I could ruck, I could put on weight, I could do whatever. And I'm, just cruising. But yeah, especially for older guys, like especially, I'm always trying to recommend people just get in the pool, get a gym membership to a pool. UFC Fit, LA Fitness, YMCA, and then like a lot of high schools in the Pacific Northwest, or really the West Coast, actually, pretty much the whole West Coast. A lot of high schools have swimming pools, and you can buy memberships to go do swim laps on the off hours. A lot of places offer that. Swimming used to be your thing? Yeah. I did swim and water polo. Swim team for me was kind of lame. I wasn't the fastest swimmer. My 50 time was like 20, like my PR 50-meter sprint freestyle, I want to say it was 28 seconds, maybe it was 29 seconds. But I wasn't the fastest, and most of the time my normal runs were like 30 seconds. I really wasn't that good. Water polo is where it's at, though. Water polo is a fun one. What do I got? Do I have 50 or 25 more push-ups? Through all this commotion, I kind of lost track myself. Bean, it's 25 push-ups, the most push-ups in the world, and can blow your chest clean off. I can ask yourself this one question. Do you do your push-ups? Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Going to the river to swim. 20 pushes can blow your vertebrae out of your back. Yeah, I mean, for me, probably not, but yeah, sometimes, you got to know your personal limitations on stuff. All right, you're going to watch me struggle trying to do 25 again. Ready? Dude. I had to switch up my angle because I was cooked, man. All right, I got 25 more push-ups. Then I'm going to stretch. It was a joke, yeah. I'm getting it. Yeah. Man. Good sheet. Man, where's everyone else in the comments? Billy disappeared. Maybe, I think Billy went to bed. Billy said he's tired. Oh, there he is. I tried going that fast after everything for more push-ups, and I failed to do that. Josh is still here. So I've been working out very rigorously for my whole life. I've done everything from calisthenic training, swimming. I was on all the sports teams as a child. And yeah, the amount of push-ups I did, like, just throughout my childhood and then into my adult years, like, I've probably done more push-ups than like any other thing I've ever done ever. So you kind of get fast at them, I guess. 25 more, guys. So we're at an hour and 50 minutes. So I got a full workout in pretty much in 2 hours, right? Hey, he's back. He's back. Oh, that was 4Ks. I thought that was 3Ks. But yeah, what was I saying? 2 hours to do this full workout. And of course, taking time to, like, interact with the chat. What is that? Maybe that's like a playthrough on your favorite video game. 2 hours is maybe a movie or two. Couple episodes of whatever TV show you're watching. My point is, over this whole 2 hours, you watched me do how many different workouts, all these sets, all these reps, and motivate some of you guys to do the same. We are capable of so much more than what it is we're doing. We have so much potential as humans to do more than just scroll on our phones, to watch movies, to consume media, to be psyoped and bombarded with the MK Ultra psyops from the media, right? We have so much more potential. Billy Bob, 17, trying to get in my best shape the past 2 or 3 years. It's good to hear, Billy Bob. From the sounds of it, Billy Bob, I probably assume you have a very good father, which is good. And that is, in my opinion, fathership or fatherhood. I'm not a dad. I don't have a dad, but I have a father, and my dad taught me a lot of good stuff. And I think that's so important for young men, just having a good father to teach them and push them. All right, guys. I'm going to attempt 25 more push-ups. Now, you're probably going to watch me fail trying to do these 25 last push-ups. And you're probably going to laugh at me. And that's okay. You can laugh. I want you to laugh so hard. But I also want you to try to do push-ups too, guys. Not you, Wolfgang. You're okay. You walk on a treadmill or something. All right. 25 more, and then I will stretch, and that will conclude today's exercises. What time is it? I'm going to be in trouble if I don't finish this up and go do the dishes. I got 5 more, dude. I'm going to switch up my angles. God damn. All right. That was a lot. Raise your nephew, pretty much the father figure the whole life. In stocks, market, run, landscape business, and extremely fit. He has all his friends to be fit. He's 17, did well. Just need to get him more in weapons training. So that's the thing, Wolfgang. You did a great job. Your nephew sounds like a good man. 17 years old and doing all that kind of stuff. He's in the right place. Now, with, like you said, the firearms and training thing, as long as he has the groundwork and understands why self-defense is important, or maybe understands why community defense, militia type stuff is important, and maybe he doesn't. The founding of this country in America, and even a lot of Washington State's history, is militias. That's literally just a community defense force defending the community from, different adversaries, right? Whether it's the British or whatever, the Spanish, the Mexican army, the Indian tribes. There's a lot of stuff that militias faced off against, and a lot of different forces that fought. That's kind of put that into perspective in a historical sense of why training with firearms in a group and small unit tactics is important, because we're not detached from history, right? It's not like all of history happened and then we live in this time and that's just that. No, it's all the same timeline. We're part of it, right? We are part of history. And the things that have happened in the past, every single thing that has happened in the past could and probably will happen again. So we just got to keep that in mind. Yeah, he understands that part. I train him reloading, basic handling, target, and backstop. Just need to take the time to actually get out and train that more. That's good. He's a bit older. I'm trying to get him to go out there and ruck and train with you guys. Excellent, Wolfgang. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like he's old enough. I don't remember when the next 20-mile ruck is with ODGG. But if you're on the Telegram there with ODGG, there should be information about the next open, or I guess it's the open events chat. If you're in there, there should be information. I think it's in a month or so, or maybe 2 months. I don't remember. But there's a 20-mile ruck coming up in the next month or so. Anyone could come out and ruck 20 miles. He tries to get friends to go hiking, but most aren't interested. That's the thing with, I'm assuming you're dealing with Gen Z, young Gen Z. I don't know what it is. I think it's the video games. I don't know. I have no idea who banned you. I'm not a moderator in any of those chats. I don't know what you did, and I have nothing to do with it. Oh, I'm live again. It disconnected. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, were you spamming the chat? I don't know. What were you doing? I'm going to start stretching now. I'm going to move the camera over here. But yeah, Wolfgang, maybe have your nephew get a Telegram. Yeah, you don't remember. Yeah, whatever it is that you got banned for, like, don't tell your nephew not to do that. I'm gonna be kind of close to the camera, but what I'm doing is I'm grabbing this and I'm opening up my my chest, my pectorals, stretch all that out because I do not want to be sore. Did I cut the stream on accident? What happened? Is everyone still alive? Oh, I don't know where the there's no chat anymore. So if you guys are in the comments right now, I cannot read your chat. I messed up the thing. Or maybe you just can't hear me at all. I have no idea what happened to the chat. I'll try to fix it. Boop. All right, I can't read the chat right now, so I'm sorry I cannot read the chat. Anyways, I'm stretching. I'm gonna go do dishes because I told my woman that I would. So I got to kind of keep to that. Yeah. Make sure you guys are working out, drinking water, eating protein, getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, reading, preferably maybe the Bible or something. Just it's the small things that we do, and just taking the time to slow down, disconnect from the internet, and be a human again, because I feel like we're losing our humanity through the internet. The internet's supposed to enhance our human experience, but it's really taking away from it. Anyway, peace out, guys. Drink water, and I appreciate you guys stopping in and working out with me. Till next time, this is Huck 4014 signing off. Beep boop boop beep boop. Boop.